Hi, my name is Matthew Pekovic from Matt's Movie Reviews, and this is my review of We Need to Talk About Kevin.
Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way.
Just because you're used to something doesn't mean you like it. You're used to me.
You wake up and you watch TV. Get in your car and you listen to the radio. And you go to your little job or your little school, but you're not going to hear about that on the 6 o'clock news.
You know where you're spending the afterlife.
I'm going straight to hell.
Because nothing is really happening. And it's got so bad that half the time the people on TV, they're watching TV. And what are all these people watching? People like me.
Ask yourself this question: what would the satanic spawn of Rosemary's Baby be like as a teenager? Now, chances are he would be just like the character Kevin in the movie We Need to Talk About Kevin. Dark character, intelligent, a sociopathic young man with evil in his heart and anger in his eyes. Now, just to be clear, We Need to Talk About Kevin is not a horror movie in a traditional sense, but it is as disturbing and horrific as the best thinking man horror movies can be. It's based on a book by Lionel Shriver and adapted to the big screen by Lynn Ramsey in her first film in 9 years. And the film chronicles the troubling relationship between Eva, Tilda Swinton, and her son Kevin, played by Ezra Miller. The linchpin of the film is this tragic occurrence which propels Eva into a state of guilt and shame as she questions her role in her son's Kevin, his homicidal actions. And this leads to what I feel is the core question of this movie: is evil a product of nature or nurture? Now, no definite answer is given, and it's left up to the viewer to make up his own decision. But yet, for those of us who believe in evil as something that is real and something that is active, then the answer is very clear. But Ramsey doesn't indulge in such assurances. Her job is to present the tragedy befallen upon this family, and she does so with this scattered structure where the Eva of present, who's played as a social pariah drowning in guilt, she thinks back to the events which effectively changed her and her family's life. And throughout, Ramsey uses really strong visual symbolism to do so. And there is special mention to scenes where Eva is washing away red paint splattered on her house and on her car, courtesy of vigilante vandals. And it's as if she's washing away blood that has permanently stained her life. Sound also plays a huge part in this movie, with the clanging of cutlery, the chewing of food, and even the wallpaper flapping in a breeze. They all sound very menacing to the ear. Swinton, as always, mesmerises with a fearless performance. She's unflinching and uncompromising in a portrayal of a mother who consumes the responsibility of a son. And then there is Ezra Miller, who inhabits Kevin with a really dark and unsettling creepiness. He has this really unique look, arched eyebrows raised, and he has this really sarcastic wit in check, and it kind of reminds me of a young Jack Nicholson in some ways. And I really hope his career follows the same trajectory, because he's got much talent to burn, and hopefully he has great performances in the future awaiting him. So We Need to Talk About Kevin, one of my favourite movies of the year. It's a fascinating film, both visually and philosophically, and is sure to prompt much discussion, while also haunting the minds and the souls of many of you days after the credits roll. So if heavy drama is your sort of thing, I highly recommend We Need to Talk About Kevin. So my name is Matthew Pekovic from Matt's Movie Reviews. That was my review. If you want to check out more reviews, interviews, and my top 10, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.